Hello Mersey Beat lovers.
Hello there.
And today we're at the Norton Priory Quince and Apple Festival. Now we're heading down to the walled garden here at Norton Priory, which was excavated in 1971. This walled garden is derelict for a long time. The Priory was as well. They created this for the new town of Runcorn in Runcorn Park. So we're going to see what's down here. And here we go. Yes. Where do we begin, Kath?
I think we head that way,
Which way?
over
This way? Okay. Loads of people out enjoying the gardens. And to see these gardens, which we haven't seen for a while, have we?
No, we haven't been for a few years.
It's nice to see them in their autumnal glory. So let's have a little look around to see what's going on. Little Christmas trees. Precision engineering, Kath.
It's not easy to do.
You have to concentrate, don't you?
Farm next door to Arley Hall.
Oh, have you?
That's you guys.
That's us, yeah. So we're, not only are we local, we're uber local today because we've got apples from here.
Yeah. So you're more local than local.
We're more local. So
Yeah.
twice a year I can say, yeah, we're really local.
So you're sponsoring the event?
We sponsor the event,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
do. We are indeed.
amazing.
We're the main
Brilliant.
sponsors for them. And we support them because we use their apples.
Yeah, fantastic.
And what's great about it is on our back label, so you see the
I
back
love the
of the
bottle design.
So
Yeah.
Really nice.
once upon a time in the Victorian days, the botanicals were used for medicinal reasons. So our bottle is a little nod back to the old pharmacy bottle.
The old farms, like you see
the
them stacked
apothecaries.
on the,
Yeah.
So the
The
label's all
apothecaries, yeah.
textured, you know, it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, yeah.
parchment, and then our lid is like a proper cork stopper.
Oh,
So
nice.
that's all
Yeah.
part of
Fantastic.
it. So you see the back label I was talking about. It tells you all
you've
about
got it on
the
there as
botanicals.
well.
And then we've got, see, we use apples from Norton Priory. So on our
fabulous.
website, we've got a page that's dedicated to Norton Priory and the apple that we use. And we have international business, so we're in UAE, we're in Abu Dhabi and Dubai.
Really?
We're in South Africa. We're going to China next 2 weeks' time, and Hong Kong and Singapore. So Norton Priory gets a mention
Yeah.
in that as well.
Everyone.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
So you've got trade links with all of those?
Yeah. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So how long have you been established?
7 years.
You've done good.
We've been
7
going
years.
in 7 years. Yeah,
That's good.
It was just a hobby, really. We were just doing it as a hobby for family and friends, and we really kind of thought, because I used to have a cosmetic business,
Right,
and my business
okay.
partner used to own spa shops.
Oh,
So
right.
he sold those. I sold my cosmetic
So you had the
business.
business acumen
Yeah.
to take it
So we
forward.
thought, what the hell are we going to do? We can't play golf, and there's only so much Jeremy Kyle you can watch. So we said, okay, let's start doing the gin
Yeah.
seriously. And from when we've done that, it's gone bonkers.
That's brilliant.
Oh, brilliant.
Because now, I mean, gin is the thing.
Gin is
isn't
the
it?
thing.
It's
we
the big
didn't know
fashion.
it. We didn't know it was
Never
going to be the
used to
thing
be.
7 years ago, but it is now.
But now it's
really.
brilliant. Yeah.
That's brilliant. Well, thank you.
Yeah, right, no problem.
Yeah.
It's great to see it actually. You know, the skill of it, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, to watch these things is great, isn't
It's
it?
great to see people's reaction to it as well, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's not every day these skills are visual to people, are they?
It's very different to tackle rather than
Yeah, they do, don't they?
yes, it's the same.
Yeah.
There we are, they're Milton.
You know, I can Quince jam.
To the end of the day, and you've been here since 8 o'clock.
Very nice.
This one's Ribston Pippin. This one's not a bad one. Try that one.
Thank you. Lovely flavour that.
Yeah.
That is nice. Try that.
Should we get some?
Yeah.
There's a Sturma Pippin, which is
Oh,
a
I
bit
like that
sharper.
one.
You like the Ribston
The
Pippin?
Ribston Pippin.
I thought you wanted.
It's quite a good tree. You know, if we have a terrible year, because it's not been a good year for apples, that one
It withstands it.
withstands
How much
it.
are they a bag?
They're 150 a bag.
150 a bag.
We'll get some of them.
Yeah.
Got some.
Have you got some cash, Kev?
I'm looking at them.
Where are they?
Just on this list.
Oh, okay.
It's a dual.
Oh, these ones, Kev.
Ribston Pippin.
Ribston Pippin?
Is that Ribston Pippin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
150 a bag.
Pippin. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're nice. The Grace smells gorgeous, doesn't it?
So you got them then?
Yeah, we bought Ribston Pippin, and we've just had a nice little sample from the lady over here, and the sort of a nice tangy, but not too
No.
sharp. Nice, lovely flavour.
I might have one now.
Do you want one now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hungry. Yeah.
I can't wait to eat them now.
Yeah.
I must admit, I've eaten one that I bought.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Recommend them.
Yeah,
You
I
probably know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're lovely.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
I picked those.
Oh, did you? All right, we've got the picker here.
Oh, did you? Oh, right. Okay, you
This
picked
lady
them.
picked our
Brilliant.
Ribston Pippin.
Thank you very
Jill,
much. Thanks
there
for
you
that.
go.
Straight off the street. Yeah. I was just wondering about these quinces because I've never actually prepared quinces or anything. So how would you cook these? What?
To make a jelly, you chop them all up,
Yes.
boil them, then put them through muslin,
Right.
and then add your sugar and bring it to the boil like jam, and it should set.
Right. So it's kind of like a jelly kind
Yes,
of
it
thing,
is a
like
jelly.
like a crab apple
Yes.
kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the stall over there, you'll be able to have examples. You know, when the
Oh,
preserve
right.
stall.
Okay,
So,
brilliant.
they'll have and probably made from our quinces as well.
Yeah. Fantastic.
These are lovely.
Ribston. What are they?
Ribston Pippin. Very nice.
They're delicious, aren't they?
Well, lovely. Grown here at Norton Priory. We've got a load of selection there. It's lovely.
So we're enjoying our day at Guess the Wake Cap.
A lady bought
Guess the weight.
and she said that she buys it at Christmas box and she has it with
There's no charge to have a guess.
I'm just
You
trying
can
to
pick it
work
up.
it out. Can you pick it up?
Yeah, pick it up.
Grab them.
all it and you pick it up gently. It'll last the best way for ages. Just put it in the fridge so it's nice and cold. It's heavy. But this is that's the size. That was
As well.
I'd say about 28, 30 to try that.
I right. You're the one who gets it.
I was looking at your facial expression there.
We don't know how much it weighs.
We haven't weighed it yet.
I would say
About £30. £30?
£30 spot on, Kath, or £31 5 ounces.
£30, £4 ounces.
And it's like better.
So these are the rediscovered old gardens that were part of the manor house here, the Georgian manor house that was built in the 1700s. Before that it was a Tudor house, Norton Priory Tudor house.
Owned by the Brooke family.
Owned by the Brooke family, and it was sieged during the English Civil War, wasn't it?
And it fell into dereliction, didn't it, for quite a few years?
Yeah,
Into the 70s, was it?
yeah. But it's based on the site of the old Norton Abbey,
The Augustinian monks.
Augustinian monks. So this is a walled garden.
They used to have a big kitchen farm of their own, grow all their own vegetables.
Yes.
They used to do their own beer, mead. They used to bake their own bread. They were all
Yes.
fully self-sufficient.
Fully self-sufficient in food and livestock.
And livestock, yeah.
Apparently they a lot of like bones were found, weren't they?
Yeah, they did lots of excavations here, didn't they? Late 70s.
1971.
Apparently the guy, Brooke, the very first owners from their family line, bought this over in 1534.
Really? You can
And
see
it stayed in line with the family for hundreds of years.
it's important when you go to a property like this, because this isn't a National Trust property, it's a privately owned trust, a foundation that run Norton Priory. It's important that you read the guidebooks, because then when you're making a video
You can make an honest, factual
make a-
point.
you can do all that.
Ooh. Oh, these are still nice and
Aren't
fine.
they?
Pretty cool.
Dahlias there. It's a bed of dahlias. I'm enjoying this wall garden at the moment. There's a lot of mixed things here.
But look at the produce we've bought as well. We bought them lovely apples, we bought some gorgeous gin
Oh yes.
and some lovely Norton Priory apple juice with Cadillac pear,
Lovely.
made on the premises.
Nice. Wallflowers. You can't be without wallflowers, can you?
You can't beat a good
For
wallflower.
a wall
Phil.
garden.
Just like you can't beat a good apple.
One thing I like about this garden is that it's not just about growing vegetables, but you've got flowers mixed in, so there's flower borders and vegetable plots as well.
And Gary gets around, doesn't he?
Oh, Gary gets around, our scarecrow. So,
Oh, these are nice.
yeah,
Leaves smell gorgeous on them.
they do. So, it's lovely to see that the gardens are not highly maintained. I mean, there's some green manure here, but I noticed the weeds are not. It's not absolutely.
I think that's Phacelia, that's it.
Phacelia.
This is, yeah.
Green manure.
Because we've grown that regularly on the plot.
Yeah.
Because
So
it
that's-
feeds nitrogen and potassium back into the soil, and you just dig it in, sow it in September.
Yeah.
You can cover big areas.
Yes.
And dig it in April, ready to go. All
It's
the nutrients
great
there.
because green
It goes
manure.
about 2 foot.
If there's nothing growing in the land over winter, then it's just left to go fallow and the weeds take a hold.
So this suppresses most of the weeds.
Yeah, you use green manure and then you just dig it in, and that sort of feeds the soil. I'm going to go back to Mr. Middleton's book on gardening, wartime gardening, and he said a very interesting thing was that if you're taking stuff out of the soil or out of the ground, then you put as much back into the ground as you take out. So there should
So you
be an
balance it.
equilibrium.
Yeah.
So if you're taking pounds of potatoes out, then you need to put pounds of manure back in,
yeah.
and nutrients back in to feed the soil.
The soil is the key. If you've got healthy soil,
Soil is everything,
you'll have
isn't it?
healthy crops. Yeah,
Absolutely everything.
Your
So
soil is definitely the most important thing. See, I used to play netball at school, so I don't know where the standpoint is, but I reckon it's about here.
Hey!
One.
Oh. Oh well.
Have another one.
1 out of 4 is good, isn't it?
Oh, you went through. Brilliant.
Gardeners and the bothies. So these are the bothies. They're like potting sheds, are they?
Yeah.
That have been converted
Sort of all
into
being like the individual spaces.
a tea room for the gardens. So we've had a lovely day here at Norton Priory, and I hope you'll join us again for another Merseybeat vlog. Day out, wherever. I wonder where our travels will take us to next time.
Who knows?
Who knows? So, all I can say is if you've enjoyed the video, please subscribe to us, and it's onwards and upwards, Captain John. Thank you very much. There's
Bye for now.
Catherine points down to the ground. See, that's our fate. That's what's lying ahead of us.
Everybody's filled.
Think about that.
One thing you can't escape.
Think about that. Bye bye.